Good morning students. In today's lecture we will discuss about Van de Graaff generator. Van de Graaff generator was invented by Robert Jamieson Van de Graaff in 1929 AD. Van de Graaff generator is an electrostatic generator which uses a moving belt to accumulate electric charge on a hollow metal globe on the top of an insulated column, developing very high electric potential. It produces very high voltage DC electricity at low current level of the order of about megavolts. In order to double the voltage, two generators are often used together, one generating positive and other generating negative potential. This is called a tandem Van de Graaff generator. Van de Graaff generator is a device used to generate very high potential difference of the order of few million volt. The working of Van de Graaff generator is based on following two electrostatic phenomena, that is known as principles. Number one, when sharp pointed conductors are placed in air, rapid electric discharge takes place, and that is known as corona discharge. And second, a charge given to hollow conductor quickly transfer to its outer surface. Now we will discuss about the construction of Van de Graaff generator. As shown in figure, there is a metallic dome denoted by S. The metallic dome is a large hollow metallic sphere. This dome is supported by two insulated supports S1 and S2. There are two pulleys P1 and P2. The pulley P1 is at the bottom, which is rotated by using a motor, which is not shown in the diagram. The pulley 2 P2 is at the center of the dome. There is one belt, that is an endless insulated fabric belt, which passes over two pulleys P1 and P2 in clockwise direction, as shown in the figure. Metal combs or spikes C1, C2. The metal comb C1 is called spray comb, that is also known as emitter comb, because which is held near lower end of the belt and connected to high voltage supply. The metal comb C2 is called collector comb, which is placed near the upper end of the belt. The pointed ends of the comb touches the belt and other end is in contact with the dome. Discharge tube D. It is T-shaped long tube. In this tube, electrode is placed at the top, which is at very high potential, that is of course positive potential. As it is connected to dome, at the other end target nucleus is placed, on which nuclear phenomena has to be studied. Now there is a steel tank. The whole generator is covered by an steel tank which is connected to the earth, that is earthing, and inside which air or nitrogen or methane is filled with high pressure to avoid the leakage of charges, because dome contains very high potential. And now working, how electrostatic generator works. When motor starts, belt continuously moves on pulleys P1 and P2. Metal comb C1 is given positive potential of the order of 10⁴ volt with respect to earth by high voltage rectifier HVR, or known as high tension HT supply. It sprays positive charge continuously on the belt B, that's why it is called spray comb. The belt carries this positive charge in upward direction, in clockwise direction. The comb C2 collects these charges and transfers these charges to the dome. These charges are quickly transferred to the outer surface of the dome, as the charges always remains on the outer surface of the conductor. In this way, charge on outer surface of the dome builds up continuously. Because COM-C1 sprays positive charge on the belt, belt carries these charges upward continuously because belt is continuously rotating, and continuously C2 COM collects the charges and immediately spread on the metal dome. In this way, the charges on the outer surface of the dome builds up continuously. Therefore, potential of dome goes on increasing with increasing charge. After certain high potential, it becomes very difficult for the dome to hold the charge. Hence, there will be leakage of charge in the form of spark. To avoid such sparks or leakage of the charges, the steel tank is filled with air or nitrogen or methane at a very high pressure. The dome attains maximum potential when the rate of loss of charge due to leakage is equal to the rate at which the charge is transferred to it from the COM C2. In equilibrium condition, potential of the dome is very high, of the order of few million volts. Now, in discharge tube D, there is a source of positive ions or positive charged particles, that is protons, deuterons, alpha particles, etc., which we have to accelerate, are introduced in the upper part of the discharge tube. These ions are repelled by electrode which is at high positive potential. Hence, the ions are accelerated in downward direction towards the target nucleus. At the other end of the tube, these accelerated ions hits the target nucleus with very high kinetic energy, and the nuclear disintegration takes place, or other nuclear phenomena are studied. Now students, we will discuss some uses of Van de Graaff generator. Number 1. It is used to provide high potential difference of few million volts. Second, Van de Graaff generator is used to accelerate protons, deuterons and alpha particles, that is positive charged particles. Van de Graaff generator is also used in nuclear physics as study of nuclear structure producing different radioactive elements or isotopes, nuclear reactions and nuclear disintegrations, that is called as artificial transmutation. So for various nuclear reactions it is used. In medicine, such beams are used to treat cancer as a source of X-ray therapy. It is also used for food and drug sterilization as well as in research purpose. Thank you students.